Hey everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Ashley and I am the owner of Carolina Floral Creations here in North Carolina, where I make handmade home decor. So welcome back to my second small business vlog. And today this week, I will be getting into prepping for a market, or it's like a fall festival event that I'll be a vendor for. And this is my first event. So the event is going to be in 2 weeks. It's October 11th. This is like the last week of September. The first will be this week. So I have a lot of stuff to do to be able to prep for this market, to really bring like my products that I have to be more of a fall and Christmas base, because this is October and that's what people are buying. I started my business last spring, so I have a ton of spring and summer. I'm still gonna bring that, just because if someone really likes something, they're still gonna buy it if they fall in love with like a wreath or a bow, even if it's like a summer theme. So I'm still going to bring those. I already have some products like that I've made on hand. I make bows, wreaths. I have some wine bottle holders that I crocheted and added some like leather straps to. I also have blankets, like the chunky knit blankets, as well as like the Christmas tree skirts, the chunky knit style. So that is kind of the products that I will be having on hand. Oh, I also make placemats for like dining room tables. So I already have those things made. I'm needing to kind of get rid of what I have on hand to be able to put that profit towards my business, to really expand on all the holidays and how I envision my business being, because my business is a handmade home decor kind of shop where I want to do a lot of seasonal things. I'm a seasonal decorator for my house. So that's kind of how I envision my store as well as like maybe having some basic, like everyday designs. What I plan to do for the next 2 weeks is kind of use the inventory that I already have. For example, I have some Christmas and some fall ribbon in here that I want to take out. I want to create basically kind of as many bows as I can. That's a Christmas and fall that, I feel like is true to how I design my bows. Because sometimes with the ribbon, what I'll do is I'll look on like Facebook Marketplace and I will get some ribbon that someone may have had and they're selling it for like really cheap. So I will kind of like repurpose them, I guess, in a way. I don't know, they're new rolls sometimes. So I just want to make sure that when I'm making it, I'm not just throwing random, pieces of ribbon together. Like it is true of like how I envision my designs to be, without like kind of going to a store and purchasing them. I still do that, but anyways, that's just kind of something that's fun for me to do, just because it's kind of like, I wonder how many bows I can make with this and etc. So what I'll be doing is taking some of these ribbons out, making some bows. Like I said, I have this big old tote. I mean, it's pretty. When I say it's full, y'all can kind of see how full that is. So I'm gonna take everything out and piece together of what designs I want to make for my bows, and I think that's what I'll be doing for today. Today is my day off. It's Sunday, so of my regular job. So I kind of have all day to do this, which will be good. That way I can get this kind of knocked out of the way. If I don't finish it, I'll finish it in the next couple days when I like get off of work and come home and put the kids to bed and everything else. So there will be quite a bit of late nights coming up. That is that is what I'm getting at. But we're gonna do it because I am super excited. I'm very nervous for this event, but I'm getting really excited as well. Anyhow, let's get into it. Okay, so I went through the entire storage container that I had, and I have came up with some fall and Christmas ribbon designs for bows. So this is going to be one, and then I kind of have another Halloween. We'll kind of see how this goes. You have like a deep purple, this orange with some ghost. Also have this design. This is kind of like a gold glittery. And then just kind of simple. And then kind of like this. I may use that purple as well, because it has, this ribbon has like a deep purple to it. So the purple will also be added to this as well. And I have two ribbons that are really similar, but they're different patterns. But this is kind of one in itself. And then the one that is similar pattern, it'll be a little bit different. Here, I'll just grab these. So it's kind of almost the exact same thing. It's just slightly different. So kind of have this design, kind of like a brown neutral. Kind of have all of these. I don't know if you can see them that well, but just kind of like a basic. This has snowflakes in it. There you go. So, and then for the last one, kind of have this ribbon with the gnomes. All right. So next step is to kind of go through and make all of the bows and see how many bows of which. Some of this, like as you can see, it's already been used, so I don't know how many bows I can make with these. So once I'm done and I use up all of the ribbon on some of them, if there's some left over, I may kind of take whatever's left over of that and make something. I might not. I might just put it back in the bin, and then when I get more supplies and more ribbon, then maybe I'll use them for another design later on. So we will see. Hi everyone, welcome back. It is Thursday morning and I am finally finished with making bows. Now, initially I wanted to see how many bows I can make, and after making, drum roll, I made 29 bows, I think. um, which at that point I was like, okay, this is a lot. So I also was starting to run out of ribbon of like, so how I like to design my bows is having like two main patterns and then kind of having, plain colors or something like this where it just blends everything together. And I was running out of the pattern ones. As you can see, I still have this one, but I made like 4 sets of these. So it just got to a point where it was getting to be, I don't want to say a lot, but I didn't want to I started feeling like it was just starting to throw a bunch of ribbon together, which is not what I didn't want to do that. I wanted to, create something that I truly love. So this is still all the ribbon that was left over from that massive pile that you saw. So I'm going to just put these back in the bin, and then if I do end up buying some more fall and Christmas ribbon, then I will put these back out and I will make some more. But I am pretty happy with all the bows that I did make, and I think that it's going to be really good for the market because it was a bunch of, like I said, it was 29 bows. I already had a couple of Halloween and um, Christmas bows already made. I had like one Christmas bow that was already made. So really, I'm going in with this market with over 30 bows. That's just fall and Christmas. So I'm feeling a lot better and more confident with going into it. So with that being said, I am debating if I want to bring my spring and summer bows. I think I will. I just won't have them up on the grid walls because I want to really truly like display the fall and the Christmas ones first. I think once, if they start selling, then I'll just kind of like replace them. So my grid walls will be full throughout the entire event. So that is kind of the game plan. But I'm going to take you over to my bows where I have them at and kind of show you the ones that you didn't see me make in this video. Just to show you guys, these are all the bows that I have. I think I also have one over there, and I have one on my tree right here that is mine. I'm keeping that one because I have my little Halloween tree. Back over here to all of the bows, I have quite a bit. I mean, there's just 30 in this bin and that bin total. I don't remember how much I have right here. So what I'm going to do is kind of go through these and basically go ahead and pack for the event. I have most of my glitter stuff over here and then my plain one over here because I don't want glitter is glitter, and oh my goodness, trying to make bows, I was full of glitter and I would go downstairs and everyone like in my family is like, why do you have glitter all over your face? So I kind of want to keep them separated, if you know what I mean. This one was the one that you saw me make on the video. It had this glitter ribbon on it, and it's slightly different than this one. So this is what I mean by how I sat there and created the ones I put aside and designed. And then once I was done with this, I made this one. This is the only one I have of this. I have like 2 of these. Really for each, I don't want to say at most there's only 2. So I have 2 of these and there's only 1 of these. So this was kind of an example of what I mean by mix and matching. This was the one that you saw me make, but this is the one that I also made a little differently. So kind of similar. Whoop, can you see it? All right, kind of similar, but a little bit different styles and how I place the ribbons. So here is another one that has the gnomes, but it has the plaid. Same thing. This is the one that you saw me make on camera, but then this is the one that I used as well to kind of mix and match. And you already saw me make these ones. I didn't make any smaller ones or any more variation of that. I kind of like this the way it is. I still have quite a bit of this left. I was going to make some more, but 2 is good. Again, I was getting to the point where I had a lot of bows, so I will just save that for another time. One of that pattern. I still have to fluff some of this out because I just kind of stacked it in there. And then this is the other design, just slightly different. I think the only difference between those 2 is this gold piece, where this one has like a design that's gold, but the other one has just straight glitter and gold for that. So I have 1 of each because I only had enough of this glitter to make 1 bow. So then my other design that I do have 2 of is basically the same thing, except actually it's different. It's using this same ribbon, but using these other 3 ribbon to go with it. So I don't think I showed a video of this one. So I think so I made these ones first with this gold ribbon right here. And then, so when I got to the other one, I only had 1 left. That's what it was. This one that I showed the camera. This one I showed as well. And then here is another one that I don't think I did show this one. It has deer antlers and looks like that. Now I already had one made that was similar to this, but kind of. So that is that. Now I do have these Halloween ones that was already made as well. So I will be bringing those. Here's the other one that is similar, but just styled differently. Same ribbon, just styled differently. So if you made it to the end of this video, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed watching me make as many bows as I could out of the ribbon inventory that I had. I think I am set to go as far as bow wise. I hope you enjoy. If you did like this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you also want to see more of the small business vlogs that I plan to create, then please subscribe.